Alright, here we go, and it's pretty good with a forest. Alright, let's keep it. This is sketchy, actually. Got that altar, though. I'm kind of excited about altar in this deck. We'll just draw forest. We're on the play. This is kind of a sketchy hand on the play. We have a 2-drop at least. And I think the hand's quite good with a forest. This is where we mill away a forest. Oh, we got a little bit of value. Get that knot of the bone. Not going to do much yet. Awkwardly draw that mountain. I guess we'll just play out the Altar of the Lost. So, we might be in trouble if we don't find a forest semi-quickly. Although, we have blue cards. Nah, we need a forest. We need a forest. No, at least our opponent's not doing anything. Okay, well, it's a land. He could have, like, bell ringers here, but whatever. I'm not playing around that. Midnight hunting. I guess could be worse. Come on, forest. I guess I only have 7 forests in my deck. I probably should have mulled this hand. I think we all knew that. Well, that's not pressure. Ready for that forest. Ready when you are, deck. I can't imagine he's not going to play some pressure here, so we're going to quickly run out of time. Okay, it's only 2 power. Ooh, Cleaver is a little bit more pressure. Island, eh? Nice. So if we draw a forest, what do we play first? We might just play Tracker's Instincts and flash it back off the altar and try to find a cheap blue creature to play out. We have a 3-turn clock, though we do have a knot of the bone. There it is. There it is. All right, in business. So let's go with that Tracker's Instinct. Maybe we want Moonhair in here. It blocks the spirit, though he could move the Cleaver to the rider. I could also take Scab. And mill myself a little more. That doesn't block anything. But we're like digging for spider spawning. The spider, the rider is actually a bit of a problem. We don't have a ton of time. I mean, I could find silent departures and stuff like that. The upside to Scab is I can flashback the instincts this turn. I can't do that and play a Heron. It also takes up mana for him to move the Cleaver over to the Rider. Nah, I think I take the Scab. I could also take the Assistant. Which gives me more mana and more milling in the long run. I just don't think we have a long run at this point. I'm just going to take the Scab here. I'm not sure about that one. So Mystic Retrieval, that could come in handy. For now we're just going to play out the Scab. Well, that's the only thing we can do with the mana available. I guess we could also flashback Mystic Retrieval. So the play could be to Mystic Retrieval the Knot of the Bone so we get more activations out of it. How many creatures do we have in our yard? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we only have 1 Gnaw in our deck. We left the other one in the sideboard, and we almost for sure have to gain life next turn, and I might need more activations out of my Knot of the Bone. If we draw a forest here, it would be really nice. Hey, forest. All right, so we're gonna Tracker's Instinct again here, I think, and that's gonna let us there's a Grasp. That's pretty good too. I think the play here well, let's see. I'm also super low on cards in my library. So I have Grasp, which, well, I don't have a blocker for the flyer though. I think the play here has to be to Retrieval the Gnaw. Now, it would be a little risky. I could just play the One-Eyed Scarecrow. Which keeps him off lethal for a turn. Because it shrinks the power of the spirit. So even if he moves the Cleaver, it's still not lethal, but that seems like maybe a very risky play. Oh, surely a very risky play. A little constrained here by our green mana, but we were pretty lucky to draw that second one that turn. Ew. Does that kill me? Shouldn't he put that on his spirit? I'm not sure if it would have killed me, but it probably should have gone on his spirit. I'm easily blocking. I want to... This Gab's not doing anything. I want to fill my yard with him more. Actually, One-Eyed Scarecrow was probably the play there. It blocks the rider. I didn't even think about that. It's still super risky. I can play the Scarecrow and have Gnaw up next turn. I can also... Ooh. I can't cast that and the Scarecrow, though. I think I really need to cast Scarecrow. Well, I can cast Murder and leave up Instincts. I think it's Scarecrow here. I should really think about what else I'm doing, though. So, I get one flashback, which here... Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't actually have enough to grasp and Scarecrow. I could flashback Tracker's Instincts. That's a little sketchy just because I need some number of turns to win this too. I don't know if milling myself right now is a terrific idea for a chunk of 4. Let's see. Man, I have to answer that phone. Nah, I'm not gonna answer it. Ignore the ringing. Yeah, I think we're going to use up our Gnaw here with the altar. So that's 3 mana, and I can just play a creature out. I can play like the Boneyard Worm. I think I like this line of play. Gonna be close. We have access to Grasp next turn. We have some pretty good draws left on our deck. But we are gonna lose. This is our last Gnaw, so we have to be very careful from here. If he just attacks, we are likely just blocking the rider. He might move the flail. Oh, Fiend Hunter? Ugh. That's kind of disgusting. That might kill us. Do we have enough life gain here? If he moves the... Oh, what? Okay, well, now I'm not dead. That was kind of surprising. I don't think that was the right creature to take there. If he moves the flail, I'm forced to Gnaw. If he attacks with both, as is, I just block and I can Gnaw after combat. I think I want to Gnaw here anyway. This turn, but okay. Now this is actually pretty good for us. I don't think he played this turn very well. Maybe he didn't realize I could block the rider. But we sort of stabilize here. We've got some insane creatures in our hand. And we're going to be at a bit of a healthier life total here. I think we're in very good shape right now. Back to 15 life. Silent Departure is pretty nuts right there. Okay, so let's take care of the thing we can't block. Let's play out a Murder of Crows. I could actually Tracker's Instincts here. I think now I'm in a position where I can do that. Maybe not. I mean, I likely find Mystic Retrieval and or Spider Spawning here, but I do want to make sure I have enough turns to win in case he's got some cards. Yeah, I don't think I need to mill myself here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know, okay, let's... I kind of like actually just playing out Dark Thicket Wolf and leaving up Ambush Viper. This could stop his attacks. I guess he could cleaver up his crab, but then I just play Viper and trade with it that way. And if he doesn't cleaver up, he can't attack into my Dark Thicket Wolf because of the green open. And then next turn we can play the Murder of Crows or whatever. I guess I have to consider the possibility of like my last two cards in the deck being Ludwig and Spider Spawning, meaning I might have to find a way in. Or like if the last card's Spider Spawning, then he has, say, an answer to Ludwig. Okay, so he's making that play. So we're going to trade for the Ambush Viper here. So if I draw like Spider Spawning, I just slam that. If I draw Mystic Retrieval, interesting. I think I might just want to get the murder on the board. Means I don't have any other play with the altar, but I think that's okay. I think that this murder wants to get on the board. I could have Survivor is also an option because it blocks the Stitcher's Apprentice, but I think I'm actually okay just trading off the Dark Thicket Wolf for it. Sturmgeist. Couldn't care less about a Sturmgeist. We're probably going to bounce that and start swinging in here. Alright, so we drew a land. Actually, in that case, I think the play is this. I really want to start. Oh, does he have Moment of Heroism? Oh, he's Rebuke. Alright. Well, next plan. Where is that spider spawning? I could take it. I might just trade though. Yeah, I'm just gonna trade. I guess I could have attacked with the Dark Fleet Wolf. My life total is a little bit more healthy now. But right now I think we're sort of playing to... We can win without them. What are my other creatures? I have another Moon Heron. Can't remember what all my other creatures are though. There's a Moon Heron. So let's see. I think I want to play the Survivor here. But I want to bounce that. So 1, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this seems fine. I'm going to silent Departure the Sturmgeist. So we still have Mystic Retrieval on a Grasp here, which is pretty good. With a land, if I draw a land here, then I can do that plus Moon Heron. Hopefully I just draw Spider Spawning, to be honest. But we also get to attack with the Survivor. I flailed up that thing. Well, in that case, Retrieval, the Grasp. Grasp that. Swing with the Survivor, then we'll play our Moon Heron. I guess if he has like a card that mills me, I'm super dead. But all right. So worst case, we just grasp that again and continue to beat in. Or, best case, we draw Spider Spawning. Alright, I'm now perfectly okay trading off my Moon Heron. Can I actually... No, I don't have enough to actually flash it back too. I think he's pretty dead now. Unless he has like Divine Reckoning. Oh, spiders, how I missed Oh, I missed you. He's so dead now. This doubles damage dealt to it too, right? I mean, if he attacks here, we'll just trade 2 spiders for it. It's no problem. I guess I could have even triple blocked, but that loses me an extra spider for no reason. If he has like a bounce spell or a pump spell, so be it. Armored Scab doesn't do a whole lot right now. So we just attack. I guess I could have grasped that Fiend Hunter first, since I'm probably going to do that post-combat. Actually, he was just super dead if I did that. Well, he's super dead anyway, but he was like dead this turn. I guess he has to block my village. Yeah, this is fine. But doing it the other way, if he actually had something here, it takes away his next draw step. Like if he had a rebuke or something. Good old 10-10 Boneyard Room. Hopefully he does not punish me here. I'm not going to flashback Spider Spawn him. There's no need if he happens to have a Divine Reckoning plus a blocker or something. Alright. Got there. Might want Crushing Vines here. He has equipment. He doesn't have a whole lot of flyers, but he has that equipment. What would I board out for it? He does have flyers too. I should play the Crushing Vines, especially with the Mystic Retrieval. Mystic Retrieval was actually pretty sick there. Altar of the Lost was pretty nuts there. The best I've ever seen it. I think I've only played it a couple times before. It's not very often you have a deck where it's actively worthwhile, but could just play 41 cards. Screw it, I don't know what to cut. I could cut a Mystic Retrieval. Mystic Retrieval was really good there. This hand is bonkers. Well, I don't know about bonkers. It's good. It has my manas. Has some plays. Like it has all my mana. Once I sack the elk. Pretty sure we're playing the wolf turn 2. No, I have all my mana anyway. Now there's no rush in sacking the elk. I guess I could use an extra island, but oh, an extra island, you say? All right. think I'm going to play the Scab. Get that milling going. We don't have to worry about milling lands here. That value, look at it. Look at it oozing. Oh, sick. He's attacking me. That's good. Because we can grasp whatever he plays and just swing back for 4. That's kind of annoying, actually. I don't know if I really want to grasp that. Alright, let's just scab it up. Ooh, there's a spider spawning. So next turn we're probably gonna instinct an elk. Unless he plays something super scary. Eee. It's kinda scary. It's a good card. We're still instincting and elking. No, grasp doesn't do much here. Wow. What do I take here? That's pretty bonkers. It's a huge hit. We fill up our yard some more with creatures. I guess we take the test subject. We get a mystic retrieval out of it too for a spider spawning eventually. Alright, so I think we just play out the test subject rather than the elk now. Nah. I'm going to play out the elk. Playing the test subject can threaten to turn him into a 13/13 a little faster though. But if he wants to alpha here, elk discourages that a little more. So I have how many creatures in my yard? 1, 2, 3. I could also sack Dawn Treader Elk. The reason I'm talking about that is I think my play might be to play test subject and retrieval my spider spawning and start getting a few more bodies on our board. Whoa. Oh, he doesn't have any creatures in his yard though, right? He needs his own creature, right? Yeah. Can't do it from my graveyard. That would be very, very annoying. It's definitely a nice card though. Could even have attacked with the scab there. It doesn't do much. He gets another guy in my yard, but Okay, so I think he's attacking me here. Which I'm kind of okay with. He's definitely thinking about it. Nope. Alright. I'm sacking the elk. Oh man. This is gonna get out of hand real quick. I also could have just made a 13-13 next turn. Well, I need 5 counters. I still threaten to... Yeah, I can still do it. I put 1 counter on it now. I can still make it a 13-13 next turn. I might just do that. What the hell is he going to do about my 13-13? I can also just make more spiders. I guess next turn he can flashback increasing devotion if he has another land. Whatever, let's swing at him with a 13-13. Seems fine to me. Does maybe turn on his rune bind. Oh, his rebuke. Ugly. That was his last card. Okay, on to the spider plan. Make many spiders. So here comes 10 more 1/1s. I'm at 7 minutes here, so I'm gonna have to up the speed of my play. Might be kind of hard to get through this. Oh, I'm going to get through it. It's just going to take some time. Flyers get through here too. If I play quickly, so no more pauses. I'm gonna play quick. He's not that far ahead in time. I can catch up with quick play. I don't really have time to Tracker's Instinct here. I just want to make spiders immediately so he doesn't have a good attack on me. And then before the next set of spiders, I'm probably going to develop with this stuff. My tokens are bigger than his tokens. I gotta watch my deck size here as well. I'm just going to gnaw now. I have the mana available. I want to not have to worry about my life total. Uh-oh. Here comes the lag, because this board is super stalled. We also have to watch out for this iron right. Come to think of it. We only have one more spider spawn available. Maybe I shouldn't have grasped him there. Should have waited for this turn to grasp. Man, this is a little tough. Alright, let's swing in and see what he does. I might have to scoop this game and try to go to a fast game 3. Stupid clock. I think we need to shrink this board down a little bit. Or get in for some damage, one of the two. This is going to enable his Lich, potentially. I don't... he can get his Niblis in the yard, actually. Well, maybe tanking... Maybe he has to think about this block for a while, and we get to recover our... some of that time advantage, I don't know. He's going to put more creatures... He shouldn't be putting more creatures in my yard, I don't think. So he can put like 2 humans per spider until he has no humans left, and that still shrinks his board down. I think more than it shrinks mine down. Pretty interesting game. I wish the clock wasn't a factor so we could play it a little bit more optimally and think about things. So I think we're just flashing back, spider spawning one more time here, and playing a survivor. Ooh, time advantage almost recovered. Although I'm going to lose it now with all this lag. Oh, he didn't activate his rune binder. Man, what a crazy game. Ooh, sick. Sick, sick, sick. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Ah, crap! I can't flashback grasp. I thought I had enough to flashback grasp. Whoops. All right, swing out. I should have grasped that guy that I just bounced instead of departuring it. Especially because, like, well, he's not going to have another creature in his yard for his Runebinder. So, I don't know. I'm having trouble mathing here, but I think I should be winning this game. Because for each spider he wants to trade with, he takes extra damage this turn. He can't double block indefinitely here. He can set himself up to have Iron Right activated, but I don't think he can kill me on the backswing. I'm pretty sure he can't. And then I can grasp the Iron Right next turn if I want to. If that's relevant. He goes to 2. So I don't think I die to the backswing here, right? I'm pretty sure I don't. I'm at 29 life. It's 8, 10, 12. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I just win. Whew. Because grasping the Iron Right makes him have to make very bad blocks. So even if I don't... I think I just... do I have enough creatures to actually win? Maybe not. We'll let him count. I do have enough time on the clock here. That's the good news. So again, with 3 cards left in our library. No spider left behind. Good. Whew. Epic. See you next round.